Margaret Helen Rule, CBE, was a British archaeologist. She led the project that excavated and raised the Tudor warship Mary Rose in 1982. Early life. Rule, an Q.T. Martin, was born in Buckinghamshire on the 27th of September 1928. She studied chemistry at the University of London. Career. She was the curator of the Fishbourne Roman Palace when she began her work in maritime archaeology, when she was consulted on the initial search for the wreck of Mary Rose. In March 1982, Margaret Rule visited Adelaide, South Australia, as the keynote speaker to the Second Southern Hemisphere Conference on Maritime Archaeology. During the conference, she visited the historic Murray River port of Morgan and dived with members of the Society for Underwater Historical Research on a project to record and recover items from the riverbed alongside the town's massive wharf. Later life. Rule had been living with Parkinson's disease and arthritis in her later years. She died on the 9th of April 2015, aged 86. Obituaries. British Sub-Aqua Club. Tributes paid to Dr. Margaret Rule, lead archaeologist of the Mary Rose. Monday, the 13th of April 2015. Isabel Berwick. Financial Times. Margaret Rule, archaeologist, 1928 to 2015. Friday, the 17th of April 2015. Peter Marsden, The Guardian, archaeologist responsible for raising the wreck of the Mary Rose, Henry VIII's flagship, for the seabed. Thursday, the 16th of April 2015. Matthew Bannister, Last Word, BBC Radio 4. Margaret Rule was the archaeologist who supervised the raising of Henry VIII's flagship, the Mary Rose, from the seabed under the waters of the Solent. Friday, the 24th of April 2015. Rosemary Elon, X-Ray Magazine. Margaret Rule, 1928 to 2015. Friday, the 29th of April 2015. Honours. She was made a Commander of the Order of the British Empire. In 1995, the National Maritime Museum awarded her its Caird Medal. In 2001, the University of Portsmouth named a new 342-bed student accommodation block, Margaret Rule Hall, after her. In 2008, she was awarded the Colin MacLeod Award for furthering international cooperation in diving by the British Sub-Aqua Club. Bibliography. Down. Alec. Rule, Margaret. Chichester Excavations. Chichester, West Sussex. Chichester Civic Society Excavations Committee. ISBN 0950143804. Rule, Margaret. Floor Mosaics in Roman Britain. London, Macmillan, Sussex Archaeological Trust. ISBN 0333148282. Rule, Margaret. Fishbourne Roman Palace, Sussex, Sussex Archaeological Society. Rule, Margaret. The Mary Rose, the excavation and raising of Henry VIII's flagship, Leicester, Windward. ISBN 0711203164. Rule, Margaret. Monaghan, Jason. A Gallo-Roman trading vessel from Guernsey. The excavation and recovery of a 3rd century shipwreck. Guernsey, Guernsey Museums and Amp Galleries. ISBN 1871560039. Contributor to Eric Jones, Mark eds. Conservation Science, Heritage Materials, Cambridge, UK, RSC Publishing. ISBN 0854046593.